This is one of those moments in which I feel pretty dumb, and if it turns out I shouldn't feel dumb, well, you'll never see this, but if I should feel dumb, then hi, how you doing? It dawned on me that Ronnie, or someone, E.G. talked about Renna's Rise, which I think is this one because, there it is, Renna's Rise. This used to be closed. I remember this now. This was not open. We could not get in here. So, okay, so Ronnie came this way and unlocked it, and we now have a ladder to climb. Man, some stuff happened on the last one. I don't pretend to understand what's going on. I have the slightest clue. I'm just along for the ride, okay? Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. I like that. I like me treasure chests. All right, let's check this guy. Ooh, purple. The Snow Witch hat, the Snow Witch robe, and the Snow Witch skirt. Presumably, that's all Ronnie's stuff right there. I bet that would look really good on some characters. Witch's pointed hat, frigid and frozen through. Of a style associated with practitioners of heretical sorcery, strengthens cold sorcery. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Once worn by the snowy crone who the young Ronnie encountered deep in the woods, she was a witch and well versed in cold sorceries. It is said that the doll that houses Ronnie's soul was modeled after her. The old witch was Ronnie's secret mentor. There's a lot to unpack there. So Ronnie is a doll and took over the body of this person, and who also ended up being her mentor? Is that what I got there? I think that's what I got. Once again, I don't understand what's going on here, but I bet that would be a really good looking set, because I like the look of Ronnie's character. I think it's really cool. I bet that would look good, really good if you're playing hello. Okay, let's hit another teleporter. Why not? If you're playing a wizard, that'd be a great set. It might even look good on anything else not using the hat. So we're in the Ainsel River, Maine, and it kind of looks like I'm seeing an item over here. Is that a casket? But there's an item there, so I guess that's where we start. And then, well, here, let's maybe start back this way. We're not going to miss that item. It's pretty obvious. It's purple. So I want to see what's in it. These are all caskets, yeah. This is like the one, I assume, I'm making some assumptions here, but this looks like the one that we went over the waterfall in, if I'm not mistaken. And it, like, kind of broke apart. I assume it's not really safe to go over again. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'd have to go and see if we can interact with it again. I don't know. Some dew-kissed herba. Okay. Can't. You're going to end up moving the mouse, so... There we go. I'll be proactive and move it before you do. Miniature Ronnie. Okay. I'm assuming this is under key items. A doll resembling Ronnie the Witch. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. Can't use it. Okay. That's weird. I will say that much. But we were just told that Ronnie is a doll, or something, so... And then here's her doll. This is not coincidence. Can't be, right? Look there at the bottom. Talk to miniature Ronnie. I wondered. Oh, okay.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
I mean...
Perform for me. Eliminate the name of Rani. I will not.
I don't know how your name is sullied by us, since we basically wrecked stuff in your name and did things you wanted, but... Okay, sure. Perform a service as recompense. Because why not? We cannot summon here. This looks like... I mean, I just saw the slightest bit, but I think these are those guys. Yeah, there you go. Oof. They are... I mean, they're not super beefy, but they're beefy. And I know that this is totally the wrong weapon type. Like 100%, I know that. Oh, hi. Okay, well we can still two-shot him, that's not too bad. Probably make it a little less close if we weren't one-handing the weapon, or yeah, one-handing the weapon, there you go. Oh crap, that thing. Ow, 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 ow. Okay then. Did that... I just had the thought. This wall might not be safe. Ooh. I turned right as it was firing. So it can't see us right now because of that little pillar. That's hilarious. Okay. I guess these items are going to have to wait. Maybe what we'll do is we'll... can we get over this way? I don't think we can. This was a bad idea. Okay, keep rolling. Channel your inner Undertaker. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, 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 even though I don't like Limp Bizkit at all. Like, not even in the slightest. I'm not a fan. Ever. Okay. And then let us turn quickly to see what we're getting ourselves into. Human bone shard. I'm sure there's some sort of recipe for that that makes sense. Okay, I'm just trying to get... Let's see, we can go over here. And, oh, there's some butterflies. Some flutterbys, and there's a big, stupid plant over there. This is going to allow us to move up a little bit. Is that a glovewort over there? I think that's a glovewort. Smithing stone 4. Really? That is interesting. I would have expected more than a 4 over here. And I guess that's a golden rune 7. I honestly can't tell. I was looking at the right, which I think was correct. But I kind of have a cat in the way, once again. It's just what happens around here. Hi, guys. There are a lot of dudes in here. Oh, you're going to do that crap? Ow, ow. I wonder, can we get you hit by that weird... whatever that thing is? Ow. You did more swings than I thought you would. Hi. Here, can I cut right through you and hit the one behind you? Yes. Ish. How you doing? We're just gonna roll. No, we're not. We're gonna get roll caught, as it is fondly known. Let's go ahead and drink one of these. That way we don't have to worry about dying when this guy inevitably grabs and does something awful. I see more gloveworts. I'm pleased to see that. Okay, so whatever this stupid thing is called, it is right there. This is great. By the way, if you're a fan of Limp Bizkit, no harm, no foul. No, whatever. Just not my taste. That's all. That's all I meant to say. Although I will say, you know, it was kind of cool when The Undertaker was using that as his music. Like, I wasn't necessarily... It's probably not my favorite personality, whatever, character for The Undertaker. But it was pretty cool to see him riding in on a motorcycle to that music. Like, seriously, that was kind of cool. So I guess in that sense, yeah, I don't hate on Limp Bizkit. I don't know, whatever. That don't make sense. Don't pay attention to me. Why are we even here anyway? Hi, how you doing? Oh, you're not dead. Crap. Okay. So we got some Ghost Gloveworts 6 and 7 there. Pretty sure that's what we got. I think I might want to try a little experimentation right now. So we'll go ahead and switch to our... And we're just going to go ahead and trigger another round of attacks there. So I'm trying to buy just a moment. 1 and 2 and 3. That one missed. I knew that was going to end up being a problem at some point. Okay, your poison timer is slowly tricking down. I'll give you one more. And we're out of those now. Okay. That's fine. Those do better damage. I was curious if we could get to the point where we got poison buildup on you, but we've run out of serpent arrows, which is a thing I keep meaning to address because I actually know where to get more. And I forgot to go there on our earlier journey. Actually, that's all it was. I literally just forgot to go there, so it's not a huge surprise. We've been to the area. I'm okay with doing this, even if it takes forever. That was mighty shot right there, which I don't think I'd really used. That did pretty good damage. Oh yeah, you can't move while doing that. I've not really done a lot of experimentation with the bow to see how it works. Like, can you... If we were to be doing it this way, you can move while you're aiming and stuff, which that's cool. Cat, I literally can't see what's going on, so I hope the recording is fine. She just wants to be near her friend who wants nothing to do with her, which is all very, very sad and a constant source of anxiety in this house, let me tell you. Rough having one social cat and one anti-social cat. I'm glad that thing is dead, though. Oh, thanks for the flask. That was very handy. Ooh, and another somber 7. Excellent. Okay. Let's go back to our shield, and I don't think we really need it right now. Like, seriously, I can't see. I gotta check. Okay. It says everything is still recording. Like, I have another monitor that is just sitting on my desk, and the height for it is just such that I can't actually see what's going on because there's a cat in front of it. I just cannot see the bottom of the OBS window. I think what I need to do... Well, I mean, I could check the Stream Deck and make sure the light is on the Stream Deck, but maybe what I should do is see if there's a Stream Deck plugin that will show the recording time, like the length. Is that a boss? I thought I was seeing a boss wall down there. The boss fog. No, not. Okay. Anyway, I should see if I can find a plugin that shows that, although I do let the Stream Deck sleep because it needs to sleep. It will burn in. The screen will burn in if you don't let it sleep, so don't just let it run indefinitely. That's bad. It's a bad idea. Don't do that. So we got ourselves some Elden Lord 6. Easy for me to say. That's the way we came from. This is the way we were going. I just kind of want to make sure we check out everything along the way first. Okay, grab some more herba and mushrooms. And I don't think I actually care to fight this thing, but just in case I do, we're going to go in with fire. I do see a purple there. Stone Sword Key. Not surprised. About to get wrecked by its spell. How you doing? I mean, this is so not worth it at all. Oh wow, that was a very brief window there of being staggered. Okay. I mean, that worked out okay, don't get me wrong. That actually made short work of things, but not really worth it. Not at all. You know, just a follow-up from a previous video. I don't think I have played here since I last played with my friends. I think I mentioned... I don't remember if I did. I think I mentioned that we were at the bosses that we faced, the twin gargoyles, and they were giving us a really hard time in multiplayer. There's 3 of us. And, oh, I was just about to walk off that edge, like, no joke. Like, go back and look at the video, look how close that one of those steps ended up being. And there is an item over there. Dirty game. Very dirty. Ooh, Clayman ashes. So those obnoxiously strong guys that we keep bumping into. The Claymen. Anyway, we did get through the gargoyles. It took a few turns, a few more tries. I don't know how many total. It definitely took quite a few. I think it was probably our most attempted battle thus far, although we've had quite a few with one of the dragons too, and we still haven't gotten through that one, but we did get through it, which was cool. And it's funny because on the run that we were successful, it seemed like everything just clicked, and we kind of stomped right through. Not too bad. We all had flasks left over. We were all alive. It was great. And that's definitely not always the case when we play. I mean, it happens frequently that one or maybe even two people will die, and someone, you know, just goes into hero mode and saves the day for us, and we're cool, you know. We're like, hey, good job. That was great. Way to survive that. I got wrecked, but you held it together and pulled through. Awesome. You know, it's part of the fun of playing multiplayer that way. It's just, I don't know. It's good stuff, man. Go ahead and come down. Oh, I waited too long. That's fine. And we'll just go ahead and use a flask just to be safe. I don't think we necessarily needed that, but, you know, just to be on the safe side, we can do that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get this guy first. Didn't really need to follow up with a power attack, but that did the job. Oh, denied. Okay, let's get out of the way of the headbutt ant. Yeah, this guy's going to be a problem. Hi. Oh, I got greedy. Well, I don't know that I got greedy, but I was trying to go for the power attack. So that just seemed like a good idea to try and, you know, do as much damage as possible and much stagger as possible. Shield grease. I don't remember. Have we found that? I think we have. Which is just a weird thing to me. Shield grease. I don't know. Guys, you're just ridiculous. I don't even know what to say about you anymore. I guess, I don't know. I always hate when I'm faced with this decision. Which way do you go? Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? I'm trying to figure out the one that is not going to go to a boss, and then go that way. This guy looks... like he'd like to be backstabbed for an insta-kill. So, how you doing? Oh. If that's all you're doing, I'm not worried about you. Okay, so we cannot... We can. Okay, we can get over there. This is the Ool Palace Ruins. Have we... We've been here before. Have we not? Because this is where the merchant is. Merchant? Can we get up here? Oh, we can. Look at that. A somber 6. I'm kind of confused now. Like, it says merchant, and I have a merchant in my head. And there's a chest right there. This looks like a no return. And that's going to drop us into an area we've already been in. Which means the other way is probably the way to go to get out of here, if I had to guess. And this is rejoining us into an area we've already been in, I believe. Because this is where we fought the first... No. I was going to say, this is where we fought the first of those weird things hanging from the ceiling, isn't it? Yeah, because look at that. Look down there. There's the knocked over pillar, and you have to climb up, and you run up this ledge kind of below us some amount, and then eventually we got down, I think, to that level down there where there's, you know, proper brick flooring, and then away we went. All right, well, we know how to backtrack, so I'm not going to overthink this too much, okay? Really not. But oh, and it looks like we can get back, so never mind. Maybe there was more overthinking than I realized. Wing of Astel. Okay. I'm guessing that is a weapon? Based on the name of it, right there, there it is. It's a curved sword. A sword fashioned from a delicate wing suffused with the magic of the stars. So it's a wing from one of those weird things, I think. Strong attack unleashes a wave of enchanted light. Crafted from a relic of the natural born of the void who is said to have assailed the eternal city. Are those things called the natural born of the void? And it has a unique skill of nebula. Imbue the natural born's wings with magic to send forth a dark cloud of stars that linger briefly before exploding. I mean, that's a different attack than what we have faced, so maybe I'm confusing them with something else, but this is definitely where we have been before. I feel very confident in saying that. And it looks like we can get back, so let us, let's see, I think we maybe need to go this way to get back. I don't know if it matters. Maybe it doesn't matter. No, I think it does. So let's go back this way, because this is going to allow us to drop down over here. Yeah, if we would have gone the other way, then we would have been retracing our steps from many moons ago. So I guess this did indeed work out to be the correct direction to go in terms of not going to the inevitable boss fight, because basically, the way I look at it, all things lead to a boss fight in Souls games. Ultimately, that's where you're going. You're going to a boss fight. And it looks like we have more ruins here. Look at that. Look at the not stars up there. And we got ourselves some more wart. Ghost wart, glovewort, ghost glovewort. There you go. And then I thought there was a doorway over here that we can go through. This is going to be a transition to a new location. We're back in Nokstella. I was right about the transition, though, but I wasn't necessarily expecting we would be back in Nokstella. I guess that works. I mean, I don't have an opinion one way or another on it. It is what it is. Okay, we've fought you before. That looks like a person riding an ant. That's great. There's another one over there coming down the steps. There's a boss fight up there, I assume. We've got some more of the mimics, or the silver tier, whatever those things are. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff around, and we have ourselves a ladder that goes down all the way to the bottom there. I would rather not go that way first. I would much prefer to get the grace before we do anything dumb. That way, you know, when we inevitably die, we can respawn right here. We don't quite have enough runes for a level, but if we were to use... Oh, interesting. I'm just looking at these plants. Are they covered with something? It looks like they're covered with frost or something along those lines. But if we were to use a couple of runes, we could, you know, easily have enough for a level. Don't necessarily need to do that right now, but it's probably not a bad idea, really. Gosh, I don't even know where to start. I mean, I guess we can backtrack a little bit this way. Since it kind of looked like we were getting a ladder into the water. How you doing? Okay. So you do each have your own individual health pools. Great. Then you can both die more or less together. It's so sweet. It's so adorable. They died together. Yay, and stuff. I don't know, whatever. Let's go grab this glovewort. Another 7. So the ladder is like right here, is it not? I mean, I realize it's a little further the other way, but we cannot get behind that waterfall. Okay. So the ladder comes down right there. There's nothing interesting about it. I'm just checking to make sure. I guess we'll go up the staircase here, although that's really going to lead us to the boss fights. Maybe we should go the other way first. That just looks like it leads deeper into the level with stuff to uncover, and if there's anything we need to do, a lever we need to pull, an item we need to collect, that sort of stuff, then this will more than likely run us into it, would be my guess. Kind of want to go over to like one of these rocks right here, and I want to do a little left shoulder button, hit the right stick up, let go and hit the A button and go swimming through some rock. If you play Tears of the Kingdom, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, we got a couple of items over here. Let's try and make sure we're not going to get ambushed first. Yeah, there's definitely no one around, so we're fine to just grab the drawstring holy grease, and then we can just get a nice big chop there. We got the Nox monk hood and a smithing stone 6. You saw nothing. Shh. Don't say anything. Maybe he'll forget we're here. Or not. Okay, let's go around the corner. Quick. It'll work out. It'll be fine. We got this. Okay. Hello? How you doing? Yeah, that guy saw nothing. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. There's a lot to this level. Look at that. There's a whole other stair section over here, and then I don't know. I don't think we grabbed everything over here. I guess we did. Okay. That's fine. Let's make sure we grabbed everything on this side, and that there's not a corpse at the end of the ledge over here with an item on it. It's going to be a rune or something is my guess, since it's not a purple item. A silver tear husk. Okay. I still don't know what to do with that, but okay. I mean, obviously, craftable item, blah-de-blah-de-blah. All the things. I gotta say, man, upgrading the sword, great idea. I mean, I suppose we could have done it with any weapon, but this in particular has been a very good weapon for us, because we're basically one-shotting these guys, which is fantastic. I think this weapon is probably massively over-leveled for where we are, and at some point it will catch up to us because it's no longer going to be massively over-leveled, but for right now it is, and I'm here for it. I don't even mind. After struggling against so many things in this game, like, I don't feel the slightest bit of remorse about doing this. Nope. Not a single one. Especially against those slug things. I don't like them. Oh, they dropped serpent arrows. Excellent. I know I said I have a solution for serpent arrows, but I won't complain about getting an additional 5 of them right now. Well, if that's the case, then let's go get this one that's sticking on the wall over here. Come on, snail. Slug, snail. I think I said slug, but it's a snail. Hey. No? Okay. And then we'll just do a running attack on you. Aw, man. I was hoping they would drop some more serpent arrows. I mean, you never know when you might need a few. Let's go get this guy over here. That's just out here riding on, I don't know, an ant. It's not weird at all. I don't know if we've been seen. I hope not, because I actually would kind of like to get a surprise jump attack in. I mean, we're using a weapon that was really designed for jump attacks. So let's do it. And everyone is dead. Oh, hi. You needed a second to fall on the ground and be vulnerable. Got it. Okay, we are definitely at the point where we could level up now. If not, we'll be there in just a second, which means then that we're definitely not. But I think we probably are. Follow all that? Yeah, I didn't either. Let's go this way. We're going to maybe ignore the stairs first and go along the edge over here. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. Ow, ow. Okay. Whew. Here, let's see. Are you vulnerable? Yeah, that's right. I forgot. These guys are vulnerable if you can get one. If you can kill one in the middle of a group. Ow. You can kill all of them. Okay, let's see if that works. We're going to start a chain reaction here. Ow. Yeah, I mean, it's working okay. It's not great. We got rid of the ant, so there's that. Okay, let's get around the corner where the guys up high can't hit us. Come on over here with your flowing shotel or whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called. Your flotel. Hello? Oh. We both missed. We both had great intentions there. And we both totally whiffed. How you doing? Alright, using a little bloodhound's finesse to get the job done. Hi, how you doing? I don't know if you're gonna explode. Oh yeah. And then the next one will too. Oh. Wow, they're both just barely, well, one of them is barely hanging on. Oh crap. Get out of the way, roll. A lot. Okay. Oof. Oh, another snail, slug. Snail. Slug. Snail. Snail. Another snail. I was hoping it would have dropped a thing for us. Ow. Okay. You're annoying. Oh, this guy's armored. He's got a shield. What the crap is that? I didn't know you could do that. That seems unfair. I don't have a shield. I can't use a shield to protect myself. What sort of shenanigans are these? This game is massively unfair. Uninstall. Okay, silver tear husks. Ghost Glove Ward 8. Yes. Yes. And yes. Can we get another one? Oh, yes. That reminds me. I think the last time we played, we were talking about maybe upgrading some other random spirit summons just for the giggles. And I still want to do that. Just got to kind of figure out who those are and actually go, you know, do the work. Cannot get a backstab on that thing, but that did do some damage, so... So far, so good. Wow, there's still a lot going on. I guess we'll just keep going this way. I don't even know, dude. Like, seriously, there's a lot here. Let's back away a little bit. That's going to get that guy. And then the next one will take care of him. I say him, I don't know. Whatever. You know what I mean. Take care of the slime thing creature. And we'll get that one because the other one's going to try to get closer. And we'll end up getting hit by the lightning. How you doing? Okay. That did not work out the way I wanted that to at all. I had a feeling it might do that way. It did. I didn't want it, but it did. It's okay. We'll figure it out. It's all right. We'll just keep going here. I don't even know where we are with time, so apparently I'm just going to continue to play until I reach a point in which I feel like I need to stop, because honestly I have no idea how long we've been going on this video. Once again, I can't see through my cat. She's not invisible, even though she sometimes thinks she is. She most definitely is not. Hey, you should have been staggered by that. That's some crap right there. Just saying. Stagger. Yeah, I was a little late on using that. That's okay, because we did get a flask back there. We'll have more opportunities, I'm sure, and we're fine with only missing one at the moment. Do see a purple item over here, so we'll go collect that guy. Nice stone sword key. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was saying that before I even saw it. Or, I guess at the exact same time, I don't know. Cat, watch where you're reaching out. She literally reached out a paw and tapped the other one on the ear. And she also reached over the fader that would mute me, which she has done before. We know that to be true. Ooh, that ant has some purpley eyes. Do you guys like fire? No. Do you like fire a second time? How about a third time? Probably not, would be my guess. How you doing? Oh, that just feels rude. Super rude. No remorse. No regrets. Trying to figure out, man, there are a lot of options here. I guess let's maybe go over this way first. I mean, this probably is more of a, we should do this on the return, but that's okay. We'll do this. Yep. Oh, hi. How you doing? Okay, this works out well for me, because then that initial miss means that the other guys are going to get hit, and they'll all detonate thusly. Perfect. That actually worked out very well. It's one of those times when looking like an idiot works in your favor. Another Somber 7. You know, I do wonder... Getting another Somber 7, I'll give you my train of thought here, leads me down the road of, okay, so we have ourselves like 3 or 4 of those now? I don't even know, which is fantastic. Obviously, the Somber ones are used for like the more unique weapons in the game, but it does make me wonder, are there any shields that use the Sombers? And I don't know what the answer to that question is. Like, I don't know. Oh, you guys definitely died at the same time. Good, I don't like them. Huh, I wonder, are there any shields? Oh, this is going to go somewhere, isn't it? Well, crap-a-doodle-doo. We're going to have to come back to that, because we're still trying to finish this area out. Never mind, we still have a boss to go visit. Oh, and I see you're a blue guy, so I don't think that one matters. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about the blue one. If it were a silver, a gold, or whatever, sure, but the blue one, not so much. They're not too worried about them. Guys, I mean, here, let me see if I can show you them. I think you can see. Here, can I do it this way? This one. Here, I got to watch out as I'm doing this. So, you got this one here and this one here. Hey, you're supposed to be dead. This one keeps reaching out a paw to this one, and this one sort of is reaching out a paw to that one, and then I don't even know what's happening here anymore. These guys, they're just, they're doing what they do. Oh, my bad. So we'll do that, and then I will turn that off. Maybe? Turn that off. There it goes. Whew. And then I'm going to go to my lights and turn off my lights. Guys! Don't be fighting over the mixer, like, seriously. Another Celestial Dew. We got one of those not long ago, right? We got one somewhere else. We have so many Celestial Dews that I just don't know what to do with them. Ha! If I really bothered, I could have triggered a thing to make that more amusing. And you know what? It was so bad it deserves resounding silence. It just does. Okay, we got big head guys over here. I really don't care for these guys at all. Okay, that takes care of that one. They don't have a lot of poise, it seems, which is cool. But holy crap, do they hit hard. Look at that. Like, this is just all kinds of no. Oh, okay. Hi. Ah, goodness. Oh, you did it again, and I fell for it again. What is wrong with me? I don't know how to deal with this guy now all of a sudden. Like, seriously, I don't know what to do. I mean, I know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I mean, I guess hit him would be a good start. Just doesn't do much damage against their gigantic shields that they have. Does this keep going back here? Oh, no. I was going to say, is that going to like a cave or something? Because I don't think we've had any caves down here. Not like proper caves where, you know, switches to like, you've entered the cave of the Glove Warden or something. I don't know what a Glove Warden is, but whatever. Just go with it. But no, it didn't. Ghost Glovewort 8. So we've got 3 of those guys. That's exciting. We're going to have some upgrading to do. That's very exciting. I'm going to hit you eventually, and you're going to regret it. Okay. Gosh, I'm wondering if maybe that is the progression. But here, let's just try it. I don't know. Maybe it'll go up to like a teleporter or something is my guess. Just because looking up, it doesn't really seem like it can go... Oh. Okay, that's the other option. It goes down. Yeah, I knew that was a possibility. I know where we are. I'm going to guess this is the progression, though. This takes us to our next area. Yeah, look at that. It sure does. Where in the world are we now? Let's go ahead and touch this grace. And I'm going to just pull up the map. I guess we're still in Nokstella. And then let's go back up. At the very least, there's something that I saw earlier that we have not yet run into that I'm curious about. Ugh, still no torrent. I thought maybe the game would change its mind and have mercy on our sorry souls that could really benefit from some faster travel, but alas, no such thing to be found anywhere. Did we go in here? Nope. Because I see that, and I suspect we'll have things dropping from the ceiling. Okay, nothing dropped from the ceiling. That's interesting. I mean, I didn't even look up, but I assumed something would drop. Very curious. Okay, we did run by over there. I know that much. Oh, this is the guy that we knocked off the edge earlier. Okay, you can have a seat. So we still have a couple of things to explore. I suspect we're doing this in the wrong order, but that's okay. We'll just keep going here. I'll stop in a second and try and figure out where we are in the time for the video. We'll probably need to stop when we're ready for the boss. If nothing else, I'm feeling like we're getting pretty close to that point. I thought I saw a tree where we could get a... How you doing? A seed, and yet I kind of lost where that is now. I thought I saw that early on, but we got ourselves a big chest here. This is the important kind. I don't know what we could find here. It's not even a... It's a white item. Ghost Glovewort 9. Well, I won't argue that that is an important item. That absolutely is. We have some upgrades to go make. I mean, seriously, we've got enough for a level. But we're probably going to spend the majority of them on upgrades is my suspicion here. So where was that? I know I saw a tree earlier, but I don't know where it was. Is it back up here under... Is it up on this staircase? I don't think it is. I'm feeling turned around now because I know I saw it. I just don't know where we were when I saw it. I don't think it was all the way back here. No. It was not. Let me just take one more look over here just to see. I mean, maybe it was over on this side? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't what I thought it was. I guess that's... That's entirely possible. I could have sworn I saw the tree. I didn't call it out at the time because I thought, now we're about to jump right on it, so what's the point of mentioning it when we're about to land on it? But gosh, maybe it's out there and I just completely missed it. I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I think what we'll do is we'll call this good right here. I think we've done enough for today. We'll leave this staircase for the next time around and whatever this brings with it. I don't know. I mean, maybe the tree is up there for all I know. We do have a boss, which I assume we're going to get up to by way of taking that staircase. And then it looks like we have somewhere else to go as well. For now, I'm going to bounce back to Round Table Hold and probably spend a few runes there doing some upgrades. And the biggest question is going to be which Spirit Ash do we take up to +9? And I can tell you the best choice from a standpoint of effectiveness is probably the Mimic tier, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to upgrade Oleg because I owe it to Oleg at this point. We really should be doing that, and I know you can tell me how bad a decision that was, and that's okay. I'm good with it. For right now, catch you next one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.